was waiting for me downstairs?
Well, that's what Selena said.
I saw her talking with Reva earlier, and I got caught up with Danny. Do you know what happened?
Well, last I saw, they were going in opposite directions.
Was she upset?
Neither one of them were too happy.
You know, this is an awkward situation between the two of them. I didn't think they'd end up talking at all, you know?
Well, they wouldn't have, except, Blake and Selena sort of, forced them into the first step.
Right. So much has happened. It's going to take some time for these two to sort it out, and it's perhaps best not to push it.
Nice going. It's like we're stuck. I was trying to do you a favor by leaving.
Me?
Yeah, it was obvious you didn't want me anywhere near you.
Just following your lead.
I was the one who kept turning around every time you saw me coming, Reva.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I was having conversations with people, Cassie.
Yeah, you were so engrossed in conversations with Matt and Vanessa, the maitre d'.
I haven't seen Vanessa in a while, and she was offering me a job. Never mind. Can anybody hear me out there? We're stuck! Get us out of here! Help!
That sounds like Reva and Cassie. Yeah, we've got to get them out of there, I think.
Hello.
Hi. We got...
Your phone?
Buzz,
Hi.
where have you been?
The elevator got stuck, and Reva and Cassie are inside.
What?
Blake, I know that you wanted the two of them together, but don't you think this is a little dangerous?
Well, what do you think? I rigged the thing? Oh, come on.
I didn't have anything to do with it. I swear.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got the maintenance man. He's inside fixing it right now.
Oh, well, then I think it should be fine.
Oh, yeah, for the elevator, maybe, but this room wasn't big enough for the two of them. Can you imagine what they're going to be like in that little space? Maybe they're talking. Oh, sure. We saw how well the conversation went earlier.
Well, what's the problem?
I don't know yet.
Is the phone working in the lift? The lift, the elevator, I'm sorry, the elevator. Is the phone working in the elevator?
You can use the phone over there, okay? The front desk will patch.
How long is this going to take?
It could be 10 minutes, it could be a few hours.
Well,
It
could you
depends.
please just hurry as fast as you can, all right?
Get us out of here!
Well, they have to know we're in here.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait.
Look,
Well, go ahead.
Forget it.
You know, when you wouldn't look at me, I thought it was because you were still mad.
Me.
Yeah, but I understand.
I thought you were upset with me because I went through everything with Richard.
No, not anymore.
And then when we showed up here tonight, everything was so uncomfortable. And then after we talked...
Well, you know, I just thought that you were never going to forgive me, and I was frustrated, and
Oh,
I was hurt.
I didn't think that you would ever forgive me for being with Richard. And I thought tonight proved it, and especially since now Richard and I were...
You know, you seem very happy together, Cassie.
We are. But it took a lot to get there, and Richard had to go through some things.
I know.
When you came down to San Cristobal...
That was about Jonathan. You have to know that. I mean, we had a lot of things we had to get resolved.
That's what Richard said.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think he meant you. See, I thought that,
What?
I thought you guys were having an affair.
No.
And I wouldn't let Richard tell me about the trip, and then I got sick.
You
and
were
then
sick? Cassie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. But when he came back from that trip, that's when everything changed, and that's when he was reaching out to me, but I wouldn't see it. And now I know that if you hadn't come down, then he would have never been set free to move on with me. So it's because of you that we're together.
Hey, is it okay?
Yes, it's okay. How's it going?
I can't get the bloody phone to
Well, I
work.
mean, how's it going down there with them?
Well, 8 months of unresolved issues, which I know they've just probably pushed aside, and I know Cassie hasn't even been able to discuss it. And she's been, you know, through so many other things with my brother, with myself.
8 months of unresolved issues and 8 square feet of room. That's, oh boy.
Yeah.
And you were right. I loved Richard, and I don't know what I was thinking, because I could have never stayed in an arranged marriage. You know?
Well, you know, I shouldn't have interfered because it was none of my business.
No, I was only thinking of myself.
But
Reva. I was.
I
You
should
have
have
a
tried to
child.
understand and be a little
No,
more
I should have been
sensitive.
understanding, and I
would
should
you?
have...
Hey, stop. Please, stop. I'm trying. I'm trying to apologize. And tell you that I've missed you. And that I love you.
I miss you too, and I love you so much.
Oh, that is the hardest answer. Maintenance?
Thank God. Thank God it's working. It's me.
Hi. Hi.
Are you all right? Is everything all right in there?
Yeah. Yeah, it couldn't be better, actually.
Well, listen, you know, we're doing everything we can to get you out of there, and just so you know, we haven't forgotten about you.
Well, that's nice to hear.
All right, well, we're going to get you out of there as soon as we can, and I love you, Cassie.
I love you too.
You need me? Need an extra hand?
No, everything seems to be okay for now. Good night, ladies.
Goodbye, Your Highness.
My stomach dropped when I saw those pictures of me from teasers on the screen. I thought my life was over at St. Christopher. I thought I had to leave Richard.
You know, I could wring Edmund's neck for doing that to you.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe it turned out. I can't believe the people accepted me.
Well, now, why wouldn't they, Cassie? From what you said, your speech was from the heart. Why wouldn't they adore you?
Yeah. Enough about me. What's going on with you and Josh?
Well, I guess maybe a better question would be what's not going on. I mean, we're filing for legal separation.
Reva,
No, it's okay, really. I mean, it's finally okay. I love him, and I always will, but so much has changed.
Wow. It just sounds so final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think in the long run, it's going to be better for Mara and Shane. You know, the indecision was really harder on them.
You sound really calm.
Not really. But I keep remembering something that Mama used to always say. When one door closes, another one opens.
Yeah. Speaking, a door opening, what's going on with Vanessa and this job? I want to hear all the details.
Well, you know, it was totally by accident.
Oh, come on, there's got to be more.
No, it was. I mean, you know all that Ruth Lockhart business, right?
Yeah, Danny said that you found her, got her to tell the truth, and that you saved them.
Well, not any more than you did, but it was weird. I mean, it was totally by accident that I bumped into Ruth. You know, I didn't even know who she was at first. And then, well, to make a long story short, the police were going to separate her and her little boy, and they were going to arrest her. And that upset me, and I ended up on television defending her and the working mothers in general.
You were on the news.
Yeah. Yeah, I was, you know, shooting off my mouth, but it must have hit a chord because there were all these women that gathered at the police station to support her.
So the job with Vanessa.
WSPR, you know, and I mean, there's other television stations that are offering me jobs, too. It goes to show you how crazy the television business is.
I can't believe that so much is going on in both of our lives and we didn't even know about it.
Yeah. are my sister. You're getting married.
Yeah, I know. I know it's, unrealistic, but I really wish you could be a part of my wedding. It just doesn't feel right without you being there.
I wish I could be there, too. But I just think it would be, complicated.
Confusing
Yeah.
for the people. But still, I wish you could be there.
I'll be there. In spirit.
You know that.